What's up, guys? It's the only ninja wearing aviators and a super hot, bringing you another video here on the Modern Ninja channel. And today we're bringing you another what is martial arts video. And today we're going over why I don't think boxing is the best martial art for self-defense. Now, guys, I already know a lot of people are gonna be really upset with me. And so if you disagree with me in this video, let me know down in the comments why you disagree. But just hear me out till the end. I want to describe what boxing is first, and then I will tell you why I think boxing isn't the best self-defense. Hear me out. If you disagree, then tell me, but hear me out first. That's all I ask. Boxing is a combat sport where two people wearing protective gloves throw punches at each other for a limited amount of time in a boxing ring. The winner is determined by one of a few different ways. An opponent can be knocked out and deemed incapable of continuing by the referee. The opponent can be disqualified by breaking a rule or throwing in the towel, which basically means giving up. Or if none of those happen, the winner will be determined by judges scoring points and stuff like that. Boxing has made it into pretty much every country and stays fairly constant in the Olympic Games. It also has its own world championships.
Joshua with the hard jab, trying to answer, but he's taking, he's down again. Wow, Joshua looks gassed. Not fired, I think he wants out. That's it. He says that's it. Andy Ruiz is the heavyweight champion. Michael Griffin was giving him every chance.
The earliest known depiction of boxing actually comes from Iraq in the 3rd millennium BC. Boxing is one of the earliest known sports, even earlier than ancient Greeks, which most people think invented the sport. However, they did boost the sport into popularity due to when it was first introduced in the 23rd Olympiad Games in 688 BC. The boxers would wear leather straps around their hands to protect themselves from when they're hitting other people. Back then, there were no rounds, and boxers fought until one of them acknowledged defeat or could not continue, often resulting in the death of one or both of the boxers. Boxing was also a popular spectator sport in ancient Rome. They started using harder leather in their gloves to be used as a weapon, and even introducing metal studs into their gloves to get that much more lethality.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Gotta love ancient Rome, am I right? Now in practice, there are 3 main styles of boxing. These styles are defined as the strategic approach a fighter takes during the fight: the boxer, the slugger, and the swarmer. The boxer or outside fighter seeks to maintain distance between himself and his opponent, fighting with faster, long-range punches, most notably the jab, and gradually wearing his opponent down. These fighters tend to win by point decisions rather than by knockout due to their reliance on weaker punches, although notable fighters having a great knockout record is not unheard of. They are often regarded as the best boxing strategists due to their ability to control the pace of a fight and lead their opponent. The champ Muhammad Ali is a great example of the boxer.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Hey, rubber, young man, rubber.
The slugger or brawler is a fighter who generally lacks finesse and footwork in the ring, but makes up for their sheer punching power and brute strength. Many brawlers lack mobility, preferring a less mobile, more stable platform, and have difficulty pursuing fighters who are faster than them. They oftentimes favor continuous beatdowns and slow, more powerful punches such as hooks, uppercuts, and combination punching. A famous example of the brawler would be George Foreman.
Came back to fight for the heavyweight championship of the world.
Now, is this
I
gonna
want this
happen?
Mike Tyson.
Is it gonna
I
happen?
will assure you I'll do it in the same fashion, 1 or 2 rounds. I guarantee you.
The swarmer or infighter attempts to stay in close with their opponent, throwing intense flurries and combinations of hooks and uppercuts. This style is mostly popularized by Mexican, Irish, and Puerto Rican fighters. These fighters operate best in close range because they are generally shorter fighters and have less reach than their opponents. The essence of a swarmer is non-stop aggression, using their stature to their advantage by employing bob and weave defensive strategies by bending at the waist to slip under punches. One of the most famous swarmers would be Mike Tyson.
But it's a fact. You know what I mean? How dare them even to challenge me, these fighters, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? With their primitive boxing skills, you know what I mean? They're as good as dead.
So now that we're all on the same page for basically what boxing is, I want to talk to you guys about why I think it's not the best for self-defense. Now, I'm not saying boxing isn't useful and isn't a good thing to have in your arsenal. And I'm not saying that every pro boxer would lose in a street fight, because honestly, that's not the case at all. I'm simply saying that someone who wants to learn how to defend themselves shouldn't choose boxing as their martial art of choice, and here's why. Boxing doesn't include lower body attacks, defenses, knife and other weapon defenses, groundwork, and many other aspects that are common in street fights. People get attacked by groups or get held up by knives or bats or even guns all the time, and boxing doesn't do anything to prepare you for that. They say that 90% of street fights actually go to the ground, and not that I completely agree with that statement, but if this is even half true, that means a lot of people who are learning boxing as a self-defense art isn't really prepared for a large portion of the fights they may come into contact with. And in order for someone to be able to use boxing as a self-defense art, they would have to spend a large amount of time dedicated to learning boxing and dedicated to getting their body in shape, and without that they might come into some issues when actually trying to defend themselves on the street. Overall, boxing is like icing.
Ogres are like onions.
They stink?
Yes. No.
I love icing, but it belongs on top of a cake. When it's by itself, it might fix the sweet tooth for now, but it's not the same as having the full cake. Now I want to finish up with some notable and amazing boxers. Muhammad Ali. Floyd Mayweather.
Time attacking in the second round. Mayweather with a right over the top stuns Manfredi. Manfredi in trouble as Mayweather pounds away. Manfredi almost went down. He won't take a knee, but he isn't throwing back. Mayweather pounding, and this one's gonna be stopped.
Mary Kom.
Absolutely. First round at times you just gauge the opponent. But just see that. A few punches there from America to start with the first round.
Mike Tyson.
Oh, and some nasty stuff in there. There needs to be a fight almost. Holyfield is very unhappy. Look at this.
Manny Pacquiao.
Pacquiao got a shot at a rematch, and Manny wasted no time going on the attack. That's the first real knockdown of Eric Morales' career. Pacquiao avenged the earlier loss with a dominating 10th round technical knockout victory.
Natasha Jonas. Canelo Alvarez.
Видите, в любую секунду может Альварес взорваться. И вот сейчас похоже, что это, в общем, уже конец. Да.
Now guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, whether you agreed with me or disagreed with me. I hope we can talk about it a little bit in the comments below. I'll be trying to, continue the conversation. If you have questions or comments and maybe I missed a point, let me know down in the comments, because I will love to carry this conversation with you and further progress the knowledge and further progress the understanding of what boxing is. Now guys, just to let you know, I just hit 20,000 subscribers and I am so hyped about it, but I'm doing a giveaway. Actually, I'm doing two giveaways for when I hit 25,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm doing one giveaway on YouTube and I'm doing one giveaway on my Instagrams. And so if you're interested in either of those, I'll be leaving information for you down in the description below. Definitely check that out. It's super easy to get registered and get many entries if you really want to. Also, I just released some merchandise for you guys, so if you want a cool shirt or a hoodie or a phone case or whatever, definitely check out the Teespring link at the bottom of this video. I think it's down in the description somewhere. It's down there. Just look and you will see it, guaranteed. But until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more, and join the notification squad so you don't miss any videos. Let me know down in the comments if you actually, are in the notification squad, because I'm curious to see how many of you guys are in that. But until next time, my name's DJ Moore, this is the Modern Ninja, and I'm out.